So here we go into game 1 of Wisetom versus Oddbod. Wisetom playing Effortless and Odd playing Frag. This is a very interesting choice of characters for them. Bit of a repeat of last tournament, I assume. So let's get into this.
Actually, there's like a little backstory behind this game. I watched the stream from Oddbod yesterday and they wanted to do like a crack ditto, but then Wisetom betrayed Otto and just went straight for Attalus.
How rude.
Oddbod was a bit messed up in his mind by getting betrayed by Wisetom there.
Yes, and Wisetom doing quite well to
Edgeguarding there and the taunt.
The dirty cheat Odd, who should not have that skin and is a very naughty boy. Anyway. So, lots of icicles is what we're seeing at the moment. Trying to go for the dunk.
Risky dunk action there.
But yeah, a nice parry from Odd leads to no punish, and then a combo for Tom. Icicles doing a lot of work for Wisetom at the moment. Forward air, managing to actually edge cancel inside of that
Down
wall.
smash actually not kills there.
No, down smash is really janky often.
Otto messes up the recovery, and that's why Wisetom still gets the kill off the down smash with armor.
Yeah. Armor coming through and stopping the death from the up smash, being at roughly 75% essentially. But finally manages to get that armor off. Manages to get armor again, with Odd just standing there, menacingly.
Wisetom actually being so high percent, but yeah, he dies there. And the SDs. Oddbod trying to bait him off stage. And actually tries to do some nice dunking, but fails. So Wisetom manages to get the game.
And that was absolutely filthy from Oddbod. He really should have won that, as it would have been absolutely beautiful. But
yeah.
Unfortunately, Odd fast falls to his death. So, on to game 2. Wisetom at this point playing Thors, and Odd playing Absa on Tower of Heaven. The complete craziness that is all Wisetom versus Odd matches continue.
So we're waiting for the countdown.
Yes, waiting for you, Slime. Slime being muted, it's alright. So, here we go. Odd showing us his Absa last tournament. I can't remember anything about it, but I know that Tom has a relatively decent swordsman. A very attempts to go for a dunk, doesn't quite work out for him. Again, just using a lot of that down air. A very strong move. Lots of dodge rolls. Tries to
Now
go.
it's Otto's turn because Wisetom messed that up with the down smash.
Yep, tried to go for a jab 2, down smash raise.
He waits for the parry, but like Absa down smash usually doesn't kill except for characters like Maple or Resta. He charges like pretty long there. Wisetom tried to do kinda the same with the force down smash, but messes it up, so Oddbod closes out the stock.
Yep, probably could have let it rip a lot sooner, as Absa at 120% would have killed. Yeah, mind games
This
are
is
truly...
Wisetom action there.
Yep, the mind games are truly intense in this match. Wisetom just jumping around, not even doing anything.
Trying to confuse him by taunting after every stock. This is some tough shit Otto has to go through there.
Yep, just the mental damage. Tom, what are you doing? There's not approaching, and then there's what you're doing. This is honestly the jankiest top 8 that I've ever seen. Tom roasting Odd in the chat right now, saying, "Don't worry, Odd was mentally damaged anyway." How dare you say that about our glorious leader Oddbod? May he rest in peace. But Odd finally managing to take another stock, but Tom evening it out. Odd going in. Neutral is very slow paced right now.
Oh, what a nice spike from Wisetom.
Indeed. So, into game 3. Wisetom this time playing Absa, and
Oddbod going on its main Zeta burn.
yes, I suspect they're playing random based off the current character choices we've seen, but who knows? I certainly don't. So, theoretically, Odd should have this game quite solidly, but Tom is currently doing his hardest to do a Washi impression. Standing high up.
Using the forward tilt there.
Just standing below platform and forward tilting.
Washi has to be so proud of Wisetom there.
Yeah. Early days Washi would be very much proud. Odd just being quite patient, stalling in the air a lot. Something you don't see a lot of people doing. And we have a Mexican standoff into sweet spot forward air. Using the fireball to get back on the stage. I've heard Chaos talk about that, and he said it's probably one of Zedman's best tools in recovery. A back air to up smash will seal the first stop for Odd. Leading into a long first string. And some cloud combos if Tom knew what he was doing. Some truly next level mind games are going on right now. Standing next to him.
Standing around, that's impressive.
He's just standing there menacingly. Who needs to move when you can menace and all that?
And Wisetom actually kills with the up tilt there. That's some next level Absa finishing move.
Yeah, that's something you very much generally do not see. A nice shine to up strong. Again, Wisetom just retreating under the platforms and F-tilting seems to be his one true strategy for this particular set.
And Oddbod closing out the game with his up strong.
Yep. Just a
Probably
flattered up
that
strong.
he's gonna win this, but Wisetom with the genius F-tilts contesting Oddbod.
Yes, and we again have Odd playing Zedderburn, so probably definite pick, and Tom playing Ethelus in this game 4 Air Armada. So Air Armada is quite an interesting stage for Zedderburn. It really limits his recovery, but it has quite a good top blast zone for up smash kills if I am correct. Using lots of fireballs as one should in the Ethelus matchup. Just using Nair to edgeguard, working quite effectively.
Oh, what a nice spike from Oddbod there.
Yes.
But Wisetom manages to get back on stage and just like wanting to go for the armor so bad, but Oddbod not lets him do that.
Just simply contest it with a down smash. You always got to look out for that. Again, Oddbod showing his wonderful recovery.
Oddbod really wants to reverse sweep him on Wisetom there, but
Very
too
unfortunately.
far off stage.
And unfortunately, I do believe at one point in that combo he could have simply up smashed and would have taken the stock.
Oh, the double dunk from Wisetom. Managing
Yeah.
to get back the game in his favor, even though it looked like very bad for him.
One of the strongest tools Ethelus has against Zedderburn is his edge guarding possibility with
Yeah.
it's quite hard to pull off, but when you
run
do,
out of time.
it works exceptionally well. Challenging that down smash with a jab or dash editing, very, very risky.
And he predicted the roll and gets the game.
Yeah,
Manages to
he did.
advance in the bracket.